Matilda had already learned to take care of herself. Every morning her brother went to school, her father went to work selling used cars for unfair prices, and her mother went off to play bingo. She was left alone.
But that was happy one day. At 4, Matilda had read every magazine in the house. One night, she asked her father for something she desperately wanted.
A book? Why would you want to read when the television is right there? You can learn everything you need from the television. Now get out of the way! Matilda already knew she was different from her family. She said that whatever she needed, she'd have to get herself. The next morning, Matilda set off to the local library in search of a book. She met a lovely librarian named Mrs. Phelps who showed her where the children's book section was. From then on, every day, Matilda walked to the library. She devoured one book after another. When she finished all the children's books, she searched for others.
announced that starting on Monday, Matilda was going to school. Matilda had always wanted to go to school. She tried to imagine what her new school would be like. She pictured a lovely building surrounded with trees and flowers.
Well, it wasn't all she had imagined. There was a building and children, regardless of how the school looked. Matilda was happy to be there. After all, any school is better than no school, isn't it? Matilda was put into a class with a teacher named Frank. She was a mild and quiet person and seemed to understand, and never raised her voice, and seemed to understand the fear that overwhelms young children that are herded into the classroom for the first time and told to obey orders.
Miss Honey drove the whole class to the headmistress. Miss Trenchmore. She advised the kids to do their best behavior in her presence. She said to never argue with her or answer her. Always do as she says, because she deals very severely with anyone who gets out of line in school. This information worried Matilda, but she quickly forgot her notes and imagined.
Matilda impressed the kids with Miss Honey when she was asked to demonstrate the knowledge of the 2 times table. At recess, while all the children were playing, a girl approached Matilda and asked to crash her.
Matilda, do all those brains in your head do you think? I mean, it's God's hurt. That's the in there.
She never saw anything thinking it was fair.
I'm laughing. I think it's for the best of our best friends.
And just like that, Matilda made her first friend. The lavender